some big changes. This is the first of two streams that I'm going to do. This one will be focused more on general aspects, including the 7-day forecast, and then I'll do one a little bit later, probably be after 5 o'clock before I get to that one. And it'll focus on the flood risk that we're going to see develop this week. Today's not the day we're worried about, folks, as far as the flooding. It will be more into tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday morning. 60 degrees at AX right now, dew point 52. That's not real juicy air, but we do see a lot of cloudiness. In general, the cloudiness is about 1,000 to 3,000 feet above the surface. And looking at the camera over in Gina, sorry, I forgot to change the temperatures. Temperatures in the mid 50s up there, but we see the same situation with the clouds. So the moisture is here. The moisture will be increasing. There'll be more low level, better quality moisture arrive. And again, all this is going to set the table for the heavy rainfall events that we're seeing come in. Radar right now showing rain to the west of us, and there is some fairly heavy core. In fact, there's been some thunder north of Beaumont, lightning with some of that as it drifts mainly to the northeast right now. That's where the individual cells are moving. The whole system is moving from west to east. So I look for that to bring an increase in the rain as it arrives in central Louisiana between now and midnight. A lot of cloudiness, a lot of moisture associated with this. You can just kind of see that northeast motion. We do see kind of a back edge to that across Texas, working through Waco and headed toward the Dallas Bryan College Station over in that area. As you can see the satellite pictures, that is the slot which indicates that there's an upper level disturbance. There's a piece of energy aloft that is moving in from that direction. It's lifting the atmosphere, using the moisture and what instability we have available and other factors to create the rain that you saw on radar. And that feature is moving toward the northeast. That's why the clouds and the rain moving in the direction that they are. And that is what is going to affect central Louisiana here between, say, Monday evening and overnight Monday, with yet another risk of rainfall. The major system, you see all that energy diving out of the Pacific across Baja and Mexico, and that is digging a huge disturbance or trough out in that part of the world. Again, you can see that break right there across Texas between systems, kind of a lead system working through that will enhance the rainfall here for tonight and into the overnight period. So overall setup, we will see the upper level storm track across the area. That is where the upper level jet stream will be blowing. When it blows fast, it kind of helps create an environment where the convection rain and thunderstorms can grow, and that is going to be with us for several days out ahead of the trough. So that's kind of the basic setup for you through Tuesday. Severe potential with this. We think that there will be some severe potential in a limited fashion, perhaps into the day Tuesday. In fact, and even into Wednesday, there will be a low-end risk of a few tornadoes. Tornado 2 can't be ruled out in this situation, as well as some strong wind from some of these storms. And then we likewise go into the Wednesday period where most of Cenla in a risk for severe weather. But once again, it's a marginal risk. I mean, hey, there are some factors there that are associated with severe weather and events that we've known about, but it's not something that's overwhelming. It's not something that deserves a higher risk right now. But Nick and I will keep our eyes on that and keep you informed. Also, 7-day forecast in totals over 5 inches will be common in the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday time frame. So that would be so by the time we get to, say, to noon Thursday, we'll see those type of amounts common across central Louisiana. You see it warms up, gets more unstable. There'll be more thunderstorms. Those thunderstorms will be more efficient at putting water on the ground. And then, of course, the severe potential lasting into Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday morning, I would say, as well. So the front comes through Thursday and kind of improves things for a little bit. We see a temporary drop in the rain chances Thursday night into Friday. But once we get into Friday night and Saturday, showers and a few thunderstorms come back into the forecast. The way we have to do this with the app, I don't really put the AM PM on here because sometimes it gets messed up on the website, so I'm up against a difficulty there. But 30% during the day Friday night, though, it goes up to 60%, and 50-50 goes into Saturday morning. So it'll be one little bump up in the rain chances there for the Friday night, early Saturday time frame. Now, second front Saturday, we'll be able to clean it out. So Sunday, Monday, a much drier forecast for us. And I think even with the drought and the terrible summer heat and drought that we suffered through, I think we will get enough rain this week. Some folks will be breathing a sigh of relief as we get those two good days coming in. It'll be cooler, 36 for a low Monday morning. We've certainly been much colder than that, but it'll be kind of back to a little bit of a chill. All right, well, thanks for being with me. Now, I'll be back probably in about 30 minutes with a second stream that will focus on the flood risk and the flood situation and what's going on there. Stay with me then. And, of course, Nick Mickey will be back